Hi, my name is Ali Khan. I'm originally from Rajasthan, based in Australia. Been there for the last 26 years. I did had a bit urology problem and been suffering from this problem last few months. I would say more than 6-7 months. It started in February. Have been consulting with lots of GPs in Australia. Try to get appointment with urology specialist in Australia. That's a bit hard because getting appointment with a specialist, it does take time and it's always in a queue. The system in Australia is a bit slow, so I try to consult with the local doctors around in India, and I come across via my best friend who lives in Africa, and he has been treated by Dr. Ravi Jain. And so I got heard about him, and I did rang him and I said that this is my problem, send him all the reports what I have done in Australia, and Ravi was very comforting over the phone, and he did say if I can come to India, he can try to see me what's happening, and so he was very accommodating and very informative and very helpful, and I find straight trust in him, and I said that I should make a trip to India. So the first things what I did, I booked my flight and came straight to Ahmedabad and got some relatives and friends over here, and been to his clinic, which is quite nice, and have done all the treats what I needed to be done, all the reports and everything, so what he can come across what problem I'm facing, and it took him a day to get all the reports done, and once it was done and he knew what was the problem, and he did explain me everything. I did like the procedure, how he was going, and it was very clear, step by step, he was explaining everything, and that gives me even much confidence, and I felt like I was in right hand, and so he did asked me that the surgery is required and I need to go through this surgery, and which is not a major, but I never have done any surgery in my life, never have been in hospital, so I was a bit scared, but then he have explained me all the process what I will be going through and how this will go, and which hospital I will be in, and I did of course have looked at the reviews of the hospitals and doctors, and see the other stuff what is online available regarding doctors and hospital, and I was quite happy. Didn't knew what was going on, didn't knew anything what to expect, what not, but things were going in the right way, and so I was quite happy, and I came here to the hospital, and again everybody was very helpful, even starting from the check-in up to room and going to the OT. And I do have to mention here that and Ravi's team is fantastic, and everybody was very helpful in OT, and operation was very informative. And I thought that I would be scared, but I wasn't scared at all, to be honest with you. Normally I don't like hospital stuff, but I was pretty okay and very confident that I was in right hand and I knew what was going on. And once it was done, it did took a bit of time, and but once it was done, and it was pretty good, very good care, and everybody is very helpful, from nursing staff to doctors, even the housekeepers and the F&B teams are really good. And yeah, I would be. I hope I don't need to come back, but if I ever have to come back, I would happily come back to this hospital and the doctors. And I actually, apart from that treatment, everything, so I really appreciate that what this trust is doing here, which is very good. I was not aware of this kind of things this trust has been doing. I know about the trust because I do have some friends who do follow the Swaminarayan community, and but they are doing an amazing job. And so yes, I think if anyone around in this part of the world who can do and put their bits into this foundation, that would be great. I will be going back and asking my friends to do their bits, support this foundation. I will be supporting myself also once I'm back at home, and which is very good, and I really appreciate that what they are doing in local community here, and it's good. You will be treated like a absolutely gem, and and it's a good place to get well. It doesn't feel like hospital. Yes, it is hospital, but it doesn't feel like you are in hospital. Everybody is very helpful. Yes, I really want to thank Mr. Jain for this treatment and really support what I got from this hospital here, which is very good. So thank you so much, and thank you everyone who have been involved in this. Thank you.
SGVP होलिस्टिक हॉस्पिटल, एलोपैथी, आयुर्वेद एवं योग।